I guess how has it been being in Ann Arbor? I mean, it's weather is probably pretty nice this time of year, but it's going to get a little uglier as the
I mean,
things
I
go
love
on.
it. I'm from Russia, so I kind of get used to the cold.
Right.
And it's a little bit changed for me. So far, I love it. I love the nature. I love the city.
What's it like for you playing under like some coaches that you're very familiar with and that you've played under and you know what to expect, but with a whole new group of players?
It's interesting feeling because I transferred to FAU, played with these coaches
True.
to the new team, so it kind of same thing what I already gone through, but now we have a little bit different team and I probably know a little bit more stuff than I knew before. So
How much better has Namari gotten since you played with him last at Texas
a lot
Tech?
better. That was good to see. All roommate.
What's he been like as one of the few returning guys on this team?
I feel like he played with great boys. He very experienced and he doesn't rush. He played with great tempo and he brings a lot on this table to play the most consistent basketball.
How would you describe Coach May's coaching style? Why do you think it will lead to success?
Because we're honest to each other. That's what we talk to each other every day. Like be honest, and if somebody tell you something, it's just because we want to we want to be better. It's not to point at you or chew at you. It just we're here for one reason, and he makes the point that if you cannot take critique, you cannot get better.
Besides Coach May, what else attracted you to Michigan?
Second,
Besides, following Coach May here, what else attracted you to Michigan?
Oh, it's a beautiful this school has probably the biggest history for all the universities. So just seeing Michigan, it was probably easy decision.
Had you heard of the University of Michigan in Russia?
Of course,
Okay.
I've seen we might don't watch conference and just regular season games, but when we watch March Madness.
Yeah.
So, as the one kind of holdover who's played under coach, when you have 10 new players, what does that kind of make your role as everyone comes together? Is that something you've had to embrace? Is that a role you took? Is it different here?
My role here is a little bit different compared to what I had at FAU, is because obviously I know what coaches wants and some terminology. I know how he wants to play, so I'm trying to help guys to explain what he wants to see, because sometimes we at the summer we have limited time, so I'm trying to help them in the locker room and explain them what we want to do and how it's supposed to work.
You played on a Final Four team, you played on great teams. How does this team compare in terms of talent and maybe chemistry?
This team has probably the most talent I have ever played. So many talented guys, so many it's insane talent. I've never seen before.
So when Dusty says the ceiling is really high, you agree with him?
I think we can win championships and now one, maybe two. So I think that's true, because it's just Danny, Trey, Roddy, Rubin, all those guys. Some of them super experienced players, some of them super talented players, and I feel that's help us to be all around team, well rounded.
Vlad, hey, do you prefer Vlad or your true Wolverines?
I just say Vladislav only in bank, so I don't think we're in the bank.
So as far as getting to know so many new guys, how has that kind of worked? Are you guys hanging out off the court even more?
Oh, I love it. That's probably when I was here on official visit, that's probably how I fell in love first time, because everybody was so. It felt with no pressure, nobody tried to be fake, trying to be different. Everybody was talking, hanging out, and I was wow, that's a good sign that everybody is genuine.
What do you like about Ann Arbor?
Food.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so much options. It's probably I'm trying to go to eat somewhere, but there's so much places to go, and anybody who I ask, they give like me 10 different options. I'm like, oh my god, I don't have. And nature.
Do you like the town?
I love it. It's just like you have everything around. Like you have nature, you have lakes, you have like I took my dog on a walk. It's like nice, beautiful, like some kind of forest or something. I love that.
What has Matt Aldred brought to the program as a strength coach?
Pain. It hurts a little bit, but it pays off. Like I've played like many years already in basketball, and I understand that at some point it has to be a little bit uncomfortable. You have to push through the fatigue and all that stuff, but I feel like he gives us all the like individual programs. He like sees and based how you move, based what kind of body you have, and it really helps like to it helps me to like understand that he wants to make us better. It's not just like he trying to like waste the time. He gives us these different programs, and like if you want to ask him, oh, why do I do this? He was like open to say, explain. So it's good communication.
What are you working on with him the most? Like agility or strength, stuff like that?
Probably everything. Like we're trying to make me as strong as possible, gain some weight, but I cannot gain weight and stop moving. So we're trying to keep it balanced. We're trying to make me as strong as possible, but at the same time, I have to be like, I have to run fast in a fast break.
Yeah.
But when you visited and Coach May said he was trying to bring another 7-foot center in with you, how did you react to that? Were you excited?
Yeah, I actually like was with him on the official visit together, and that's what I probably like. I was like, wow, that's. I saw his how he plays. I was like, wow, that can definitely help us to like, because he's not like traditional center. He's like he plays different basketball. So I was like, it definitely can give us better looks in the future.
When Dusty